You know what I'm feeling, guys? I'm feeling a game in Myoko. I'm feeling a game in Myoko. Hapa, I was watching Hapa fight the other day. Hapa was bad-mouthing Myoko, and I was like, sir, I don't think we can be friends if you maintain this course of action. I was not happy. No, Ranger, that's your favorite color. What's your favorite flavor of crayon? See, every Marine, I have a theory. Every Marine has a favorite flavor of crayon. The trick is whether they will tell you their favorite flavor of crayon. Your favorite flavor. You guys are nuts. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, Chiron makes a good point going back to talking about the Stoplight mod, right? If you have a ship with torpedoes, you can already do similar things to some extent. If the ship is moving laterally, left and right, or, at some angle across your line of vision, you can use the torpedoes to kind of judge his speed and his movement. That's fine. That's totally legal. Any torpedo-armed ship can do that. The Stoplight mod, what I hate about it, it grants that capability to anybody, whether you have torpedoes or not, and it works when the ship is bow on to you, okay? Which is the hardest time, or stern on, the hardest time to determine whether or not a ship is moving full speed, half speed, forward, backward, whatever, right? If you're looking straight on at the profile of a ship, right, that's the single hardest time to determine his movement. How fast, forward, backward, all these things. And so the Stoplight mod is a cheat because it's just like you just look at him and you go, oh, he's stopped. Oh, he's moving backwards, right? As opposed to zooming in, looking through your damn binoculars and going, do I see a bow wake? I can't see a bow wake. Maybe he's stationary. Maybe he's reversing. It takes time. This is the thing that makes it, in my opinion, is why it should be illegal. It takes time for a human player without this advantage to attempt to make a determination for themselves. The mod you just look up and there's a color and you're like, oh, he stopped. There's no time. There's no timing involved. There is no. It's basically instant and it's automatic and you don't have to think about it. It saves time. Cthulhu, I understand the argument, right? But the mods are legal because Wargaming says they're legal. But by Wargaming's own definition of an illegal mod, the mod must not provide a material benefit to you that other players can't achieve without the mod. The Stoplight mod fails this check. On every level, that mod fails to pass that check, and they won't ban it. Boostar, you can clip it, buddy. I'll clip it later if you want, right? But that's the frustration that I have, right? The angle mod is much more. It is in my mind. It is definitely a material advantage that you have that an opposing player doesn't. I will caveat that by pointing out that if your game knowledge is not fairly advanced, the angles on the indicator don't really tell you much, right? Oh, he's very angled to me, right? You have to know your own ricochet angles, your own bounce angles, these kinds of things. If you don't inherently have that knowledge of the ship you're driving, the angle mod is nice, but it doesn't really give you a material advantage. However, once your game knowledge advances to the point that you go, oh, I'm in an American heavy cruiser, I know my improved ricochet angles start ricocheting at range at angle X. Now it does provide a material advantage for you, right? Now the mod tells you exactly the very second that your shells will bite in and not start doing ricochet checks, as opposed to you having to use your experience or your intuition to go, yeah, I think that's about right. Oh, I was 5 seconds too early in the turn, so those all bounced, right? Fair enough, Chiron. That's fine. But I mean, there are mods that have been in the community a long time. I used to play with those mods, and I reached a point where I got rid of them because they felt like cheating. So I don't anymore. We got a nice coming up mid.
I was born ready. Teammate, I need your support. I like it.
Now you're angled out, and we lost the Keck Dune. The Keck Dune.
You want fries with that?
Well, what's hilarious is the Gneisenau's like broadside in there now. Like, I don't know what he's doing. I was behind the Keck Dune. There's somebody here. No, okay, there's not. Oh, Issel, you're asking highly technical questions now for which I have no answer. I have no idea. Probably, I'm speculating wildly. It probably has to do with how the size of that sabot, right? I mean, the size of a 16-inch naval shell is already pretty extreme, and now you want to sabot-clad the thing and design a magazine and ammunition system, magazine system and an ammunition handling system that can handle it, etc., etc., etc. Yikes, sir. Like, that's one of those good luck, have fun kind of things.
Damn, desert road, no gas.
Ah, the Nagato's going down there.
Much better.
I could really learn to hate this ship. Its rudder getting knocked out all the damn time. Myoko got absolutely slapped. And then the Nagato in the middle succeeded in doing very little. Let's see if we get his flight deck to light on fire. I'd love it if Issei's flight deck burned like a carrier's flight deck. Right? It burned like extra duration or something like that. That'd be awesome. Burn some more. Genius.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Well, we're only 3 ships down. What could possibly go wrong? The opposing Issei basically suicided, and nobody could kill him. No, Penguin. No, you're not understanding. Carriers burn at a higher rate. Even if the fire only lasts 5 seconds, they take more damage from that 5-second fire than they would from like if a battleship would from a regular fire. All right, we're gonna have to play some of Miyoko's famous kiting tricks now to see if we can pull this off. This might be winnable, but it will not be pleasant. What do you mean right now, Shipwreck? Right now implies that random play has been decent at any point in the last 5 years. I find that assertion to be very questionable. The good news is I might catch this dude with a torpedo. It's looking like a possible, but not a likely. Now somebody's going to catch him with one, though. Okay. All right, we caught up on a kill. That's handy. It would be great if we could kill the Celebes. Oh, we can spot him. Although he's Dutch, he's not that hard to spot. What is that from, Castle? What movie is that from? You're killing me. What is that from? Oh, of course. Our Fubuki's was the one spotting the Celebes. There he is. Oh, yeah, there was finally a good hit on the Katovsky. Celebes is in trouble. In quite a bit of trouble. And now to end his game. That just leaves me the Katovsky.
Let God sort him out.
Whose game I ought to be able to end the next time I pull the trigger if I know how to lead and aim my own guns. Let's see what we can do. Oh, he's turning. Hey, look, guys, my steering gear is out again. I'm shocked.
Crumbled like a shit cookie.
All right, we're only 1 kill down now.
Much better.
It's time to go beat up on the Texas, I think. Jaws. That's it, Jaws. Thank you. Guys, you got to kill him. Thank you. Look at that. We're caught up on ships. Okay. The Kekdun is in mid, is he? Well. Who can... Oh, the Visby is still out here spotting. Okay. We should focus the Texas, guys. That'll be the easiest, fastest guy to kill. Our Furtok is dead. There's nothing we can do about him. Oh, give me a break. There we go. I hate to do it to you, pretty girl, but you got to die for me. It's just the way it is. Even if you are USS Texas, you got to die.
Coochie coochie.
I don't make the rules.
A crowbar would come in handy right about now.
This Texas is not interested. I'm gonna turn to try and help them finish off this Nelson. He's gonna get one more salvo. Not like that, and then we're gonna turn and help work on the Nelson.
Well, yeah, they should help. To Jurassic Park. This really pisses me off.
Yeah, the kite down is literally in the gap up here.
Much better.
You want to keep firing HE at me, that's fine, but you're going to be very disappointed with the end result of that engagement, sir.
I'll be ready for more action.
Three and a half minutes. If we can get a kill lead, we can win this game. Alright, there we go. We got a 10-point lead.
Style.
Now we just got to get ships to stop dying, and we win. Now the question becomes, is do I go hunt down the Keknoon in the gap up here or not? We know he's there. We know the Issei is running thinking his planes are going to win him the match. I'm going to swap to the AP in case the Keknoon gets ballsy. You guys kill that Visby, we're going to be in great shape. He says swapping back to the HE to help kill the Visby. Still a little behind him. Yeah, the Issei is like, more planes!
Power on.
This Issei is just totally fascinated with his plane armament. I mean, I wish you luck, sir. But that wasn't really it, because I've got a nice gap to drive right through there. Oh no, the horror of it all. Okay, we've got this now. I need to not die and we'll be fine. What's up, fellas?
This should help.
Look at you two. You're so cute down there. Look at you. This dude is about to eat 2 or 3 of these. He's really about to hate his life. I really want to not die. That's my whole cunning plan right now, is to not die and cost us the game. And I think we've about got it. Yep, he's not going to get another salvo off. So Myoko's so good. Myoko is so good. Oh my god, Myoko is so good. I'm gonna clip this game and send it to Hapa and be like, "Don't you talk bad about my baby ever again." Look at this XP result. What in the hell? I did 80k to that poor Issei. I'm not sorry for that guy. I'm not sorry for him at all. He spent the last half of the match pretending he was an aircraft carrier. Okay. How does Myoko compare to Shchors? Myoko is better, in my opinion. For starters, she's better armored and she's more health. Like, that alone puts her in a different category. Shchors, on the other hand, let's not say Shchors is a bad ship. She's more challenging to play. She is a floating citadel with, like, very, very light guns, which is fine, but is just kind of maybe not what you're expecting, let's say.